Good morning students. So today we have to see a new topic, or I am with you with a new topic, that is the work and energy series. So in this series we have to see different videos like work, then type of work, then next one the expressions and units of the work, next one the energy, different forms of energy, types of energy and expressions for the energy, and last one is the energy conservation law along with the power. So in this topic we have to see first of all work done. So myself Mr. Rahul Tantarpale, and it's your channel, that is Tantarpale Sir Advanced Science Tutorial. Like the video, share the video and press the bell icon and to get the notifications of all video. So let's start about the first topic, that is the work. So what is by work? So in general sense we can say that work is the force. When the force is applied on any object, if the displacement takes place, then it is said to be work is done. ॲक्च्युली काय आहे की डे टू डे लाईफमध्ये आपण कोणत्याही गोष्टीला वर्क असं म्हणू शकतो, कोणत्याही वस्तूला आपण वर्क डन म्हणू शकतो. फॉर एक्झाम्पल स्टुडंट डुईंग द स्टडी, इट इज अ टाईप ऑफ वर्क. ऑब्वियसली जर एखादा स्टुडंट अभ्यास करत आहे तो एक प्रकारे वर्क डन होत आहे. एखादा ओझेवाला ओझे वाहून नेत आहे, ऑब्वियसली इट इज अ वर्क. एखादं कार्ट आपण लोटत आहे ते सुद्धा वर्क डन आहे, किंवा एखादं कार्ट समोर ओढत आहे ते सुद्धा वर्क डन आहे ऑब्वियसली. बट इन फिजिक्स देअर इज अ स्पेसिफिक टर्म or specific means in case to the work. So what is by work? In case of physics there is specific meaning of the work, that is when the force is applied to an object and displacement takes place, then it is said to be work is done. मीन्स जेव्हा एखाद्या ऑब्जेक्टवर फोर्स अप्लाय करतो आणि त्याचं जर डिस्प्लेसमेंट होत असेल तर त्याला आपण वर्क डन झालं असं म्हणू शकतो. अगर मैंने किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट पे फोर्स अप्लाई किया है, अगर उसका डिस्प्लेसमेंट होता है, then it is said to be work done in case of science or in case of physics. So this topic is related to the physics. This topic is related to the physics, and this topic is most useful all state board student, CBSE student and all entrance students also, because in this topic we have to see, that is the definitions, SI unit and next one the type of work done. So first one we have to see, that is the work done. So हम work done की definition लिख सकते हैं in case of physics, that is let m is the mass of object and f is the force applied on the object and s is the displacement takes place. Then what is by work? So when force is applied to an object and displacement takes place, then it is said to be work is done. So we can write the definition, that is the when force is applied on an object, when force is applied, when force is applied on an object and displacement, and if displacement takes place, if displacement takes place is said to be, then it is said to be work is done. It is said to be work is done. Work is done. बघा विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, कशाला वर्क डन म्हटलं जाईल? when force is applied on an object and if displacement takes place, then it is said to be work is done. मीन्स जेव्हा एखाद्या ऑब्जेक्टवर फोर्स अप्लाय झालेला आहे आणि जर त्याचं डिस्प्लेसमेंट होत असेल तर त्याला म्हटलं जाईल वर्क डन. So we have to prove, or means we have to write down the formula for it. So expressions for the work done we can write, that is the let, or consider, let m is the mass of object, m is the mass of object, F is the constant force, F is the constant force applied on the object, then S is the displacement takes place, displacement takes place, then work is done, or W is the work done. Therefore W is the work done takes place, W is work done takes place, then W is work done takes place, W is work done takes place by तर जेव्हा m means consider that is the m is the mass of object, F is the constant force applied on the object, and if the displacement S takes place, then W is work done. Then the W is work done can be given as W is work done can be given as, that is W is equal to, W means work done. So work done means what? So work done is nothing but the force into displacement, that is work done means W and force means F and displacement is the S. So that is the force into displacement, it is said to be work done. So this is the formula for the work done. Then we have to SI unit. So what is the SI unit? So SI unit of the work done is joule. Why it is joule? Because means force का unit जो है वो है न्यूटन, और displacement का जो unit है वो है that is the meter, SI unit. So what is by 1 joule? So 1 joule is nothing but the 1 Newton force applied on the object and 1 meter displacement takes place, then it is said to be 1 joule work done. It means 1 joule के हम definitions क्या लिख सकते हैं? So we can write the 1 joule definition, that is what is by 1 joule? So 1 joule work done, 1 joule work. So in simple, 1 Newton force causes 1 meter displacement, then the work done said to be 1 joule. बराबर है? So when 1 Newton force causes 1 meter displacement, then the work done is said to be 1 joule. बराबर है? So it is called as the 1 joule work done. Another one, the CGS unit. So in case of CGS unit, what is the CGS unit? So you know, work done, CGS unit is the dyne. Why it is, it is the erg. So why it is erg? Because SI unit of the force is the dyne and displacement, that is the centimeter. So 1 dyne means 10 raised to power, बाद में relation देखेंगे. So what is by 1 erg work done? So when 1 dyne force is applied to an object, then the displacement causes 1 centimeter. So work done is said to be 1 erg. It means that we can write the definition for 1 erg work done. आपण 1 erg साठी definition लिहू शकतो. 1 erg work done, that is when 1 dyne force causes 1 centimeter displacement. 1 dyne force causes 1 centimeter displacement, then the work done is said to be 1 erg. Next one, the relation between that is joule and erg. What is the relation between the joule and erg? So you know, 1 Newton into 1 meter. 1 Newton into 1 meter is nothing but the joule. It is the 1 joule work done. So 1 Newton means 10 raised to power 5 dyne. 1 Newton means 10 raised to power 5 dyne, and 1 meter is nothing but the 10 raised to power 2 centimeter. So it will be causes in multiplication, that is 10 raised to power 5 into 10 raised to power 2, that is the 7 dyne into centimeter, it is the erg. So it means that what is meant by 1 joule work done? So 1 joule work done is nothing but the 10 raised to power 7 arg. So that is, we can write 1 joule arg. 1 joule, what is the relation between joule and arg? So 1 joule is nothing but the 10 raised to power 7 arg work done. So this is the work done, and this is the relation between the SI unit and CGS unit. So in case of work done. So first of all, we have seen that is about the definitions of the work done. When force is applied in case of, in specific term, that is in case of physics, when force is applied to an object and if displacement takes place, then it is said to be work is done. इसका मतलब ये है कि वर्क डन जो है वो वर्क डन क्या है? Work done is nothing but it is the product of force and displacement. It is the product of force and displacement. बरोबर है? So let m is the mass of object. ऑब्जेक्टचं मास आपण m कन्सिडर केलं. f एवढा कॉन्स्टंट फोर्स अप्लाइड केला आणि जर फोर्स अप्लाइड केल्यानंतर जर त्याचं s एवढं डिस्प्लेसमेंट होत असेल, इफ s is the displacement takes place, f is the displacement takes place, then work done, w is the work done, can be given as or can be written as, that is work done equal to force into displacement. So work done के लिए w, force के लिए f and displacement, that is the s. So what is by work done? So work done is nothing but the w is equal to f into s. इसका मतलब यह है work done क्या है? Work done is the product of force into displacement. Then we can write the SI unit. So what is the SI unit? So SI unit is nothing but the joule. So what is by 1 joule? So 1 joule is nothing but the 1 Newton into 1 meter. So 1 Newton force causes 1 meter displacement, then the work done is said to be 1 joule. म्हणजे 1 न्यूटन फोर्स मुळे जर 1 मीटर डिस्प्लेसमेंट होत असेल, 1 न्यूटन फोर्स अप्लाय केला असता 1 मीटर डिस्प्लेसमेंट होत असेल, then it is said to be 1 joule or 1 joule work done. So we can write the definition, that is the when 1 Newton force causes 1 meter displacement, then the work done is said to be 1 joule. Similarly, in case of arc, you know 1 dyne into 1 centimeter. So when 1 dyne force applied to an object and if 1 centimeter displacement takes place, then it is said to be 1 arc work done. इसका मतलब यह है when 1 dyne force causes 1 centimeter displacement, then it is said to be 1 arc work done. Next one is the in case of joule and arc relations. CGS unit और SI unit में जो relations है, so क्या है? 1 Newton means 10 raised to power 5 dyne and 1 meter means 10 raised to power 2. So in case of multiplication, 1 Newton into 1 meter means 1 joule and 10 raised to power 5 into 10 raised to power 2, it means 10 raised to power 7. Dyne into centimeter, it is the arc. So कुल मिला के फॉर्मूला बन जाएगा 1 joule is equal to 10 raised to power 7 arc. So this is the simple expressions for work done. But in case of, we have just seen in this expression, just we have seen when force is applied to an object, then the displacement takes place. इसका मतलब यह है हमने जिस डायरेक्शंस में फोर्स अप्लाई किया है उसी डायरेक्शन में ऑब्जेक्ट का डिस्प्लेसमेंट हुआ है. जिस डायरेक्शन में हमने फोर्स अप्लाई किया है उसी डायरेक्शन में डिस्प्लेसमेंट हुआ है. अगर फोर्स और डिस्प्लेसमेंट में means if there is some angle between the force and displacement, then the formula is different. But in this video we have seen or we have considered when the force is applied to an object, then the displacement takes place in the direction of force. Then the formula can be written as W is equal to F into S, means work done is equal to force into displacement.